Alright, guys. Welcome back to the Outer Space Pod. It's yours truly, Zozo Millie. Let's get to it real quick. There's some transfers going on right now. First of all, everyone, subscribe, like the video when it drops, and everyone watching the stream, like as well, like, help the growth. And that's about that. First off, Rashford to Barcelona. Where do we start? We know where to start. Rashford to Barca, and it's crazy right now. Like Fabrizio Romano has dropped the "Here we go." Rashford to Barcelona is effective, is active, it is happening, it has happened. We're here. What do I think? I like it. I won't even lie. I think it's a good move. I don't think it's the greatest move we could have made, but I do think it's a good move. I think you know the pace of Rashford and the fact that he should be hungry because you're living Man U, which is one of the biggest clubs in the world, biggest clubs in the world. Like you should be hungry. You should be telling yourself like this might be the last chance. So I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's see how it goes. Rashford to Barca, the pace up front. I know he's not gonna be a first team kind of guy because Rafinha is already taking that left wing spot. I already know what Rafinha does now. You know what I mean? There's a reason. There's a reason why Rafinha had 50 goals last season. So, but as far as rotation, because the only thing I can say about Rashford, or rather about Hansi Flick, in terms of last season was he didn't rotate too well for my liking. His rotations were not there. So with Rashford, or because I want to believe that he didn't trust the guys he had to rotate with. So Rashford, come on, man, come on, bro. This is your chance. This is your chance, bro. Take that. Take whatever they give, whatever number they give you. That's not the issue. Number 11. No, well, I mean, no, number 11. But you should find a way for them to want to make that. Because I mean, he's cheap now. So let's see what that does. Let's see what other transfers are.
Yeah, it seems that Rashford and Liverpool have agreed this deal, 90 million euros, potentially going up to 95 million euros. He still needs work. I mean, he's a fantastic prospect. He's 23.
You know what? I actually like this Ikitike deal. I won't even lie. I like this Ikitike deal because Ikitike. Well, I mean, it's crazy that Osimhen still hasn't moved and Ikitike has moved, but let's be real. Now, Ikitike is different. That's why I like his move. This move, he's different. Like he's different. He has that X factor thing. You know what I mean? And he's silky, which Liverpool could do with a silky nine after Firmino. You know what I mean? But Ikitike, this is a good move for Liverpool, man. Between this Florian and the two fullbacks, I don't see why Liverpool shouldn't repeat next year, or at least win something big next year. You know what I mean? Damn. All I see is the return of Firmino. Honestly, that's all I see. The return of Firmino. Like he's not as silky on the ball as Firmino, but he's down close. He is very. Look at that now. Come on, man. That's just that's just painful. How do you do that? Yeah, and he has the strength too. Look, ooh, ooh. Like no, that's no. I love that. I love that. Damn, that's crazy. Ooh. No, I love the Ikitiki move, man. I won't even front. Like Ikitiki to Liverpool, Florian to Liverpool, Frimpong. Like, come on, bro. These guys are cooking, bro. These guys are cooking.
People Ekitike. Yeah, it seems that because Darwin Nunes is fantastic, but he's not going to. He could have lost his way after the PSG, not working out. Yeah, and I was talking to a friend yesterday who's a massive Messi fan, and he said he always rated a player on whether Lionel, as he called it, will pass to him. He said he'll pass to Ekitike because he didn't rate him. But I think it's fair to say that he's absolutely trained on. I mean, he was a Colt there,
Another thing though, sometimes the Premier League is tough, man. For newcomers, it's just tough. It is tough. Cause Darwin wasn't bad, man. At what was it, Benfica? Darwin wasn't horrible at Benfica, man. But Benfica is not the Premier League. Look at these finishings, like, well, I don't like that. That was luck. Open net. Mm. Well, okay. Well, there were some signs of. Oof. There were some signs of. Nah. You see, the thing with this kind of strikers, man, they believe too much in that shot power, bro. They believe too much. They haven't evolved to the level of pass the ball into the net. That's another level. Just pass the ball into the net. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream, to the channel. You know what I mean? Shout out to everyone still. I like this. I won't even lie, man. This Ikitike is a good move for Liverpool. That's a really good move for Liverpool, man. Now, in other transfer news, Manu, Mbuemo, and what's my guy's name? Kuna. Now, I like the Cunha move. I like Mbuemo too because I mean Mbuemo had over 40 goals, just about 40 goals and assists last season. So I love Mbuemo, but I don't see those moves as game changers. Like something's wrong in Man U still. Something is wrong. I mean, we're beginning for another another hilarious season. Let's see. Evan Ferguson in Roma, eh? Guaranteed this guy's going to cook. Guaranteed. What's crazy though was he was just about to be Brighton's main nine. I don't know what happened. That's crazy. It's crazy what a year can do in football, man. Yeah. KSR needs to leave. Man, KSR too. Man, I think that guy is still a good player, bro. I think he's still a good player. Still. Galatasaray for Edison, eh? Galatasaray trying to get Edison. Bro, that Galatasaray squad right now is crazy. I don't like this. I don't like this move, bro. I don't like this move. Ikitike to Liverpool. Gyökeres to Arsenal. Cunha to Manu. João Pedro and freaking Liam Delap to Chelsea. Before Osimhen's deal is done. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Before Osimhen's deal is done. This is craziness, man. This is ridiculous. This is buffoonery going on here. How? 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 Man, see, man, don't worry, Birdie. You got your back, Birdie. Don't worry about it. These brothers don't know what they're doing. We got your back, man. Just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, sorry for the breaking transmission. So, I just seen this news article, or actually, this post by Fabrizio. Barcelona have sealed all the documents for the Rashford deal, set to land in Spain. Understand Barca will pay $14 million gross as salary coverage, plus bonuses linked to appearances. Marcus is taking 15% pay cut, and Manchester United will not cover his salary. £30 million buy option for June 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. Rashford is a Barca player finally. Hmm. You know what? Like I said before, I don't think that's a bad deal. Actually, I think it's actually a good deal for us because first of all, we don't have money, so who am I kidding? We'll take anybody we can get right now. But the pace, the hunger, which I hope he still has, because I mean, for you to for you to mess up so badly at Manchester United and land in Barca, it means the prayers of all those kids you've been feeding is working. So I hope it continues to work for you, Rashford. You know what I mean, bro. Well, on a more serious note, man, what we need really is defense, and that's what's pissing me off. Like Araujo, I don't know if you're that guy. Christensen, you're that guy, but we need someone who's really, really quick, like a Van der Ven. You know what I mean? Like someone who can take things into matters into his own hands. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure about these guys, man. I'm not sure about this. I love Inigo. I love Kubarsi, but man, I don't know. I don't know. We just need one defender and we're good. You know what I mean? The forward, I like bolstering the forward line, but because of rotations, like I said before. But at the end of the day, how many forwards are you gonna buy? Really, realistically, how many forwards are you going to buy? At some point, you have to address. You feel me? You have to address the real thing, which is leaking goals, and our high line is so high that like you need a quick defender. You know what I mean? You need a quick defender to run back and run them ragged. That's what we need. But I'm with Rashford though. I'm with Rashford. I'm not. This is not even a slight on Rashford. I'm actually with Rashford because Barca is so broke. Barca is so broke that at this point, bro, give me Rashford, man. Just give me somebody. At least make sure that what's my guy's name? Lamine and Rafinha are not playing every game. So we do need reinforcements. I'm with it. I'm just like, what happened to Leao, man? I have Leao dreams, bro. I have Leao dreams on that left wing, bro. What happened to Leao, man? Come on, look at this guy, bro. Like, take a look at this guy. Just take a look at this gentleman, bro. Look at this. Look at this. The strength he runs with is what I need on that left wing. Ooh, the strength, bro. Push them. Ah, quick feet. Just body them down. Bro, look at that strength. That's what I need, man. That's what you know what I need. Actually, let me check. Rashford, Aston Villa. Cause I watched him last season, but how good was he really in Aston Villa? That's what we need to see. Okay, this is Everton. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I remember him doing one or two. I remember him doing one or two crazy things, but I also remember him not living up to expectations all the time, bro. Like, let's check his most trying performance, which is Rashford Aston Villa versus PSG. I'm not saying this should determine you, but come on. That's what I'm saying. There, oh, there were some decision making things. Bro, if you did this one against PSG for me in the UCL, oh my god. You know what? There's no point playing his low lights. There was a PSG one where he wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad in the other one. See now, no. This is crazy work. The point is though, Rashford, I believe in you. This is a chance to prove yourself. You know what you can do. I'm rooting for you. And for Barca, get me a strong, quick defender that can play fullback. This guy, I don't know why we let this guy go, Mikafaye. I really don't know why we let this guy go. Because everything we need in a backup defender trying to progress to the first team he has. The hell? No, that's good. Yeah. Bro, look at strong in the air, quick. Has an eye for goal. Look at this tackle now. Look at that, bro! Strong crunching tackles. I don't like people that go to. I don't like defenders that go to ground too much, but look at that pass. Oh, but let me see the comments here. Senegal's next Koulibaly. Wow, this was 1 year ago. Hansi would give him a shot. Hansi never give him a shot, bro. Hansi never give the boy a shot, bro. And he can play left back too. This is what we need. This is who we need. This is who we need. Come on, get that guy out of here, bro. Look at the reading of. Look at the way he's reading things, cutting out passing angles, bro. That's what I think Barca needs. I think Barca needs a strong, quick defender because if we're going to play this high line, which I'm a fan of because I've seen the success, the defense is the key part. The defense has to work because now I know we can score at any time. We can score against anybody. We can score as many goals as we want. But can we defend? Can we defend? All right. Next, let's talk about my boy Madueke to Arsenal. But for this Madueke to Arsenal, I want to show you guys this. I don't want you to see the Chelsea one. I want you to see the PSV one because that shows you what this kid was doing, bro. Eye for goal, sharp, finishing. I think what happened to Madueke, you know what I think happened to Madueke? I think he came to Chelsea thinking, okay, it's time. You know what I mean? It's time to. But Cole came out of nowhere and said, nah, bro. You see this crown is mine. And I feel like then a confidence thing happens, you know, where it kind of is like, you know, but this Arsenal move should help because I mean, you know, you're not going to play right wing, so all you should be focusing on is getting in behind. Come on, get get me some chewing gum. Oh my goodness. Missed it, but still. Bro, look at that strong running, man. Get inside. Down there. Bro, see, this is what I expect of you when you get to Arsenal. This is what I expect of you when you get to Arsenal. Goals like this, coming in from there. You know what I mean? Coming in from there, doing the madness like that. This is the finish with your left foot. You are a left footer. Running behind, finish with the left foot. Running behind, finish with the left foot. That's all I need from Madueke this season. He gives me 30 goals and assists in a season, man. Come on. I'll take that to the bank any day. You know what I mean? But what I don't like, though, is Arsenal fans and the way they're talking about my guy, Madueke, bro. I don't like it, man. Because he's 23 and you guys are killing him. He has not even done anything. You're killing him. Look at this.
Wow.
50 mil down the drain. Wow. Context, he hasn't even played one game. He's a 23-year-old new player for your team. He hasn't played one game. How can you be killing his confidence like this? Speaking of which, let me take a cue from this guy's books. And I like this guy, but come on, bro. Come on. Give the kid a break. Give the kid a break.
Wow.
23 years old. Madueke is. Am I tripping? Like, I know I'm not tripping. 23! Come on, bro. Like, just give the kid some breathing space. Let him develop. Let him play the first game for Arsenal. Let him play 5 games for Arsenal first. He improves the starting 11 by playing the Rafinha role. Put him on the left because right as of right now, Martinelli is doing fuck all. Put him on the left. Let him run in behind. Let him run in behind. Let him do. Ah, God, Jesus. Just imagine. Ah,
So it looks like Ali's going to bed for now, mate. Load up my laptop and turn that light on. Look at that, bro. I've got no preparation here. I've got no stories. I've got no quotes. I've got nothing. But look at that clapped. I can't believe this. I've sent the message to the guy already. What is Mikel doing, mate? Another Chelsea player. He is average. Over 50 million. We're obsessed. It's an obsession. This is unhealthy. These man need to drop this
well,
shit.
I mean, I will give them that one. I don't know why they keep going for Chelsea players. I feel like somebody somewhere is doing something that we haven't found out yet. Because why on earth are you going for Chelsea players? Sterling didn't work. Czech barely worked. What's my guy with the big hair? David Luiz didn't work. Jorginho was old. Like, come on, man. Somebody needs to tell the truth on what's going on in that Chelsea and Arsenal relationship. But my point is everybody's killing him. Look at
I
Lee.
think everybody's losing in that bet at the moment. The real reason is because we've not addressed the problem that we've got. You know what I mean? Or we've had. Right? I'm not worried about this. Not everybody losing their legs at the moment. You know what I mean? I've got people on, they're messaging me now. You know what I mean? Very, very supportive of Arteta. Can't believe it's that.
So now you've gotten Gyökeres. Are you gonna change? Now that you've gotten the Gyökeres, well, I mean, you're very close to getting Gyökeres, but come on, man, you can't kill somebody before he even makes one appearance for your team.
We've walked away from a Sesko deal, which is something that we needed, right? Whether you like whether or not that's what Arteta wanted, we walked away from that because it was too much. We're haggling over a deal with Gyökeres, okay? And we've gone and just paid out 50 million, which could have gone on that deal for something that we don't need at this moment in time. That's what I can't get my head around. I think it's time.
Personally, I thought they should have gotten Osimhen, but come on, bro.
Now, listen, if tomorrow they come out and they sign, the Gyökeres deal has got to be done within the next couple of days. The centre forward's got to be done because it's getting beyond a joke. We are desperate for a source. I've just like my friend Debbie, like, I mean, it's just this is like, and she's right what she's saying. I said, look, I can about this with one of the other mates. I said, we've been waiting since January for a striker. We've actually been waiting for a striker since Jesus went down against Man United in the FA Cup. She has replied, you've been waiting since bloody January. I've been waiting 3 years for it. Yeah, but all of the criticism is academy.
Nani Madueke, here we go. Nani is Madueke, here we go, bro.
Hey, what was it? Firmino.
No, I mean, yeah. No Nino. Oh my days, fam. No Nino is crazy though.
We got no Nino. Hey, Matt, listen. Wow, I'm going to try to be saying this into this.
Come on, bro. Give the kid a chance. Give him a chance.
It's been reported that Arsenal have agreed a £52 million fee for Noni Madueke. We'll get into the reaction of some of the Arsenal fans to that news in a second. But Alex Cook is sitting alongside Christopher, tipped on the left 20 odd. And to do better as they close in on this signing of. Why so? I mean, you're prepared to come on and tell us why it's a no. 0371.
In front of the manager. And the manager must have looked at him because I think Cookie will back me to say that there has been some disciplinary issues around him, apart from his performances, that Ben Donovan,
Fuck do you mean disciplinary issues?
he showed potential, he's got an impact as a protector. And your manager must have rubber stamped it and gone,
No, 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 no. Actually, for real, what the fuck do you mean disciplinary issues? Madueke has not had any disciplinary issues in Chelsea. He has not had one disciplinary issue. Come on, man. That's a joke.
yeah,
That's a joke.
where he fits in that team, I don't know personally. I would guess it's the left side of the front three.
Or, and covering for Saka.
So there are a lot of question marks. I don't think I'll be taking this as a petition. I'm not that type. But
You're not signing him.
I would suggest that it's not a transfer that I would have predicted in any shape or form. And certainly not your fee. I don't know about you, Cookie, but it does seem a little bit high for where he is actually at.
But I mean, this baffles me. How so?
Okay, now that's a good point. The fee. The fee is high. I agree. Because Rashford can be going for 40 while Nani is going for 53 or whatever it was. But you have to look at the potential. He's 23. Look at the potential. Like, he's fast, he can dribble, he can shoot. All he needs is somebody to tell him, okay, Nani, running behind. Every time this person has the ball, do this. He just needs some direction, bro. That's all he needs. That's all he needs, man. And with Zubi, come on, bro. With Zubi, come on, man.
Noni, welcome to the Arsenal.
Look at how happy the guy looks, man.
Who are your closest friends in the Arsenal squad?
Declan, Kyle, Mark.
Did you speak to them about your move?
They said it's fine. Gonna make what happen. So
Bro, look at how happy the guy is, bro.
that's that.
Anyways, what's next on the list? Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Whoa, Tottenham, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Tottenham is actually doing it, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't just trust them, bro. I don't know if I trust those guys, bro. But look at this guy. This guy, I think this guy has a chance to be the best African footballer ever. Ever, bro. And I love my Osimhen and all my guys. But this guy, Mohamed Kudus. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at this. Real quick. Kudus. Kudus. Eh? Eh? But, bro, strength, agility, everything, balance. Couldn't stop that. Crazy. Crazy work. Now that's what I would pay 50 something million for, bro. Kudus is different, bro. He is different. I don't even want to know. Kudus is different. He's on a different stratosphere. It just has to be said, man. It just has to be said. Now, my predictions for top four. Honestly, with what Liverpool has done in transfer market right now, I don't see how they don't win again, man. It's going to be really, really tough. Like, I think Pep is coming back with a vengeance, but I think Liverpool wins. And I think it's just like as old times: Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. I do think Chelsea will have a really good season, though. I feel like it's going to be one of those seasons where they do extremely good or extremely bad. No in between. You know what I mean? But I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see how it goes. The season is starting, and it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Now, another real quick before I dip. Dame to Portland. I don't like that move, but I feel like it's too safe. But let's see.
Already has his locker ready in Portland. He agreed, interested in Damian Lillard. Beyond sort of the heartfelt story, who else was in the mix, and why did he ultimately choose to go back to Portland?
I think over a dozen teams made minimum and mid-level exception offers to Damian Lillard. Two teams in particular, I'm told, that Damian Lillard really considered. That's the Boston Celtics and the Minnesota Timberwolves. He called both teams at different points. But to be in Portland, back home, with his three young kids.
The kids. Kids, man. I'm just kidding, but still, come on.
That was by far the most important factor, I was told, in his return to the Trailblazers. He was going to spend the year rehabbing in Portland anyways from that Achilles tear, but to return to Portland, the franchise that he obviously is an icon. In 11 years with the Blazers, Blazers franchise leading points and threes, so he kicked around.
Probably be a third guy. So you're looking at like Gary Payton. It was great to see him get a ring. Jason Kidd, even he started and got that ring, but it didn't really change their legacy because they were no longer the superstars and they weren't leading the team. So I think that's where Dame was. So this look, it's a nice story. Basketball wise, it's very insignificant. Portland, while they do have some nice young talent, they got Drew Holiday. In the West, they're not going to be anything, significant.
Well, not next year, and he's going to miss next year. I think that Portland seems to be wanting to compete. But you don't trade for Drew Holiday. Like, I'm just basing that on Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday's
No, I will say though, Drew and Dame backcourt, fire. Like fire. Absolute flames. Because I mean, not offense. I mean, I guess it's the balance. I mean, when I say fire, because like one is taking off one's load off one defensively, and one is taking the load off one offensively. What more could you ask for? You know what I mean? So I think that will be fire. But hmm, I think. Let's see. Let's see.
an older player. Now that he also, I think they're bringing him in because they have the investment in my guy Scoot and Shaden Sharp, and they're like, we want a true professional, and they also with Kamara want to have a defensive identity internally too. I get all that. They let him go late, but you're right, moving on from eight exactly. So all of those things playing into defensive guy so key guy. I wonder how they'll look this year, and then how they'll do without. Oh, they're dropping in a year from now Damian Lillard to that team, and what? Not, can they?
Which will be interesting.
Right, and I'm not talking about things like winning a championship, but could they be back to what a lot of the Dame Portland teams were? Like, hey, they're gonna be.
Absolutely not. No. I think it's a sentimental thing. He's going back for sentiments, and I don't think it's going to work. You know what's crazy? I feel like sometimes in life you do one of two things. Sometimes there's some people who they either take extreme risks or comfort zone. And when I say comfort zone, I mean he has made so much money in the NBA. He has been able to leave his comfort zone to do that because you don't get elite at your work without doing that. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like there's a comfort zone move there. I feel like I really, really do feel like it's a comfort zone move. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But it feels like a comfort zone move, man. It does feel like a comfort zone move. Now, finally, back to football. What's my guy's name? Jao Pedro and I'd like to watch this. Jao Pedro and Delap in Chelsea. I love that move. I love those moves. I mean, I would have gone for Osime. I don't know why Osime hasn't gotten his movie yet for some reason. It's still, maybe I do know. You feel me? But I mean, the best thing that everything happens for a reason. That's the way I look at those things. So let's hope Osime gets his move. Chelsea made those good moves as well. And Man U, I think those are mid-table moves. I really like Konya, but I think he's going to clash with Bruno because they have to occupy the same space. Unless you want to make Bruno play a little bit deeper, but nah, I don't think it works. I really don't think it works. And they haven't gotten any wing backs that show me that they can play the Amarim style. So I don't. I'm not even holding my breath in that. All right, let's just watch this, do some FL, and then we'll be out. I'll probably be back later to play some FIFA.
Welcome
But
to
let's
the
see.
Madness. We'd like to introduce my respected brother, one of the biggest content creators in the game, the legendary Troops.
You gotta tell Jules is pissed right
What do you
now.
say, brother?
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Holy. Like I said, I'm hearing it.
I don't know how he feels, but I do know how he feels. You know, they say in life, they have fella. He said to me yesterday, Saeed man, you know, Arsenal will beat you. The sheer audacity. Everything I speak about is accurate.
Holy hell.
As far as I'm aware,
Oh
I'm an
shit.
Arsenal player, yeah? And I tried to explain that to you last week. We might not have agreement, but and but you have still not signed Gyökeres. So how dare you last week celebrate when you know they tried to say smoke screen? They said smoke screen. It's a smoke screen. It's not gonna happen. He will not come to Arsenal. Well, yesterday we got involved. The real honor. Noni, Noni Madueke. Noni Henry. He couldn't get past the
Nani
keeper.
Ari! Let me see what Juice has to say. Ah, they're still cooking him for
Oh,
4 minutes.
it's time. It's time. Bro, yesterday I was minding my own business. I was dealing with the man them yesterday. We was vibing, charging into it. Bro, I see on my phone, Noni Madueke. Here we go, yeah? And then, yeah, City still ain't signed Gibbs. And Gibbs why? Oh,
Hmm.
come on. Sign Noni.
No, I will say. No, no, I said it before. I'll say it again. You can't let Spurs sign Kudus and sign Madueke. I love Madueke, like cooked food, but bro, nah, man. They had Kulusevski. They still signed Kudus.
And then, yeah, you know what I thought? Let me just go through it, yeah? On YouTube, innit? I'm on my league, bro. It's like 12. What am I not? Where are Troops upload? I'm thinking, yo, Brad is looking pretty. He is shown must not happen. He was like, no way. He was adamant. I see the podcast, Back Again podcast, King Lewis, big up to him. He was adamant. He was telling you, you kept dismissing it.
Troops is mad. No, no, no. Look at his face. He is livid right now. He is like livid. Look at this man's face. He is livid.
How would you like Chelsea's headquarters, man? You've got so many restaurants in London, bro. High-end restaurants. Because yeah,
When does Troops even speak, man?
Maduki uses amazing food. And like I said, I've got nothing to really celebrate. But you know what? It's always Arsenal that let me come out of my shell again. Arsenal, this is brilliant, man. Everyone else, I haven't really got a leg to stand on. But you see you, man. You're the gift that keeps on giving.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Beautiful, bro. And you know what, man? I just hope we see that shirt for Buddy because I swear down, bro, that will be the final piece to all of this, bro. Get him the shirt, give it to him, and we are living life, bro. Sensational. We will be there. Trips TV this year will be the place to watch. He thinks it's my channel. Yes, it will be my channel. Over the little trips when Madueke is on the left hand side. And let's look at Arsenal's transfer window. Yeah,
Let's look at your transfer window. You signed Cunha, and that's it. You're
you
15.
can't prove no else.
You're 15.
Look at your transfer
You're
window.
15. You're
You've got
15.
yeah. You've got
Rashford U-turn. Rashford
Simi
U-turn.
Becky,
Ganacho's still
Simi
there.
Becky.
Hoyland's still there.
He's found his
Yeah.
voice now. We've got him.
Hoyland's
We've
still
got
there.
him. We've got
Yeah.
him. He's found his voice
Hoyland's
now.
still there. All these men still there. Yeah. You understand? No wonder you're in
No,
London.
no, no. New season, isn't
No
it?
wonder you're in London, mate.
It's a
Get
new
me?
season. It's a new season.
No wonder you're in London, mate. Yeah.
It's a new
You
season,
understand?
brother. New season.
You're saying Vardy better than flipping. You're saying Vardy better than Havertz. All these man. Vardy's better than your whole front line as well, mate. You understand?
Listen,
Yeah. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is better than your whole front line, man. You understand?
I accept that.
Let's
DCL.
not forget how much you paid for Anthony. Let's not forget how much you paid for
Brother,
Maguire. Let's not forget how much you paid for Hoyland. Let's not forget how much you paid for Sancho. Let's not forget all of these things as well, man. You get me? Because you're just as big a joke as us, mate. You understand? You get me? You are literally a homeless man laughing at a man in a one-bedroom bedsit, blood. You get me? You man are homeless, and I have a one-bedroom bedsit, blood. You get me? Let's not forget all of that, blood. Yeah. Let's nah. Let's not forget that, blood. Yeah. Let's not forget all the fucking shit you spent, blood. Yeah. How much on Onana? How much on Onana? Let's not forget that, blood. Yeah. How much for Mason Mount? How much for Money Mount? Huh? Number 7, you know. Let's talk about money. You got Mason Mount as your number 7. Check your mirrors, mate. Yeah. Check your blood clot mirrors. Yeah. You understand, bro? Check your mirrors, bro. Mason Mount number 7, bro. How dare you? You cannot listen. You had your little fun, be a little fun, yeah. But now it's time to talk real, yeah. You are in no position to talk to me in any form, shape, or whatever with any chest blood, yeah. When you are a broke down, beat up, ex-reg, fucking Vauxhall Corsa blood, yeah.
Jesus.
On the fucking hard shoulder of the M6, yeah. You fucking trying to hitchhike your way back up to Manchester blood, yeah. Let's not forget that, mate. Yeah. Let's not forget. Yeah, where is Mbomo, bro? You man are penny pinching. Yeah, that's why you're looking. Don't front of me. You man are penny pinching. That's why you're looking at fucking Calvert-Lewin. That's why. Now, no, innit? Yeah, I'm talking now. Yeah, you had your fun. Relax your blood clot. Yeah, you understand? Don't lie on my name. Yeah, I'm not happy with second, bro. That's why I'm not happy with Madueke. So don't fucking lie on my name. Number 1, yeah. Number 2, you're here chatting shit about are you gonna win the league? Are you gonna win the league? I said no. So I don't know what you're fucking achieving from me saying we're not gonna win the league. Now, answer my question. Answer my question now. Answer my question now. I've answered your question. Now answer my question. Now answer my question. Are you gonna win?
Guys, subscribe to Saeed still.
we're not winning the league. That's my question.
Oh shit, I'm not.
So now answer my question. Are you
We're not able to win the league. We're not gonna win it. Why
Are you
finishing in the top? You ask me a question. Are you able to win the league? You ask me a question.
You asked me a question, I answered. Are you stupid?
My
Do
question
you not
was.
know how conversation?
My
No.
question was, yeah.
Are you finishing in the top half?
My question
I
was.
answered your question. Are we winning the league?
No, hold on.
No, we're not winning the league. Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
So
you answer my question.
put the question back to me.
You
Put the question back to me.
Jimmy, you're not winning the league. There's no need
Yeah.
for me to ask you
And
that
that's the
question.
point I was
There's
making.
no need for
That
me
was
to
it.
ask you that question.
We're doing the
There's
same.
no need for me
We're
to
not
ask you
winning
that
the league.
question.
And
You
you're
don't even have.
complaining.
You can't even think
Complaining
about
us.
winning the league, bro. You can't even
That's
think
it.
about the position you're in.
Crazy work right now.
No, I can't.
You need to look at
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
to
you
the top
can't.
half, blood. Yeah.
Anyway,
You
you
need to
can't.
look at getting to the top
Anyway,
half,
you've been there
yeah. You
20
need to look
years.
at getting to the
You've
fucking
not
top
won the
half,
league.
blood. Yeah. You need to look at
Anyway,
getting to the fucking top half, blood.
20
Yeah.
years.
That's what you
You've
need
not
to
won
do,
the
mate.
league.
Yeah.
So
You
you've
ain't
got
won the
12
league for
years.
fucking 12
You've
years,
got
you
12
fucking
years.
idiot. Check your mirrors.
And what
Check
about
your
the
mirrors.
football?
Check your mirrors. You ain't won the league for 12 years, bro. Check your mirrors. That 20 years comes real quick, blood. Yeah. That 20 years comes real quick, blood. That 20 years comes real quick, bro. Check your mirrors, blood. Like you won the league 3 years ago.
Check your mirrors.
You won the league 12 years ago, bro.
Problems.
You won the league 12 years ago, blood. You won the league 12 years ago. Check your fucking mirrors, mate. Yeah. Check your fucking mirrors, blood. Check your fucking mirrors, mate. Yeah.
Check your house.
Come on. Check your mirrors, bro. Check your
It's
mirrors,
20
bro.
years.
Check your fucking mirrors, mate.
Scotland.
Yeah. Check your mirrors right now. Yeah. Zubamendi, are you crazy, man? Nah, fuck that, blood. Nah, fuck that. No one is downplaying Zubamendi, bro. You can downplay Kepa. Yeah.
Okay,
You
we'll do
can
a poll.
downplay
We'll do a
Morgan.
poll.
You
We'll
can
do a
downplay
poll.
Madueke. No one is downplaying Zubamendi.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do a
No one.
poll. Do you
No one.
agree to a poll? Yes or no?
Brother, I don't care what you
Check
think.
your mirrors.
Do a poll. I don't care what you
Why
think.
you don't care? Why you don't care what I mean?
Look, brother, listen, no, listen. You see you, the internet must affect you because you care what the internet says. I don't care.
Brother,
I have my view. I have my view. I have my view. You have your view. I
nah,
listen
bro,
to
bro,
your
it ain't
view.
that deep.
No,
It
no,
ain't
no,
that
no, no,
deep.
no.
It
Let
ain't
me
deep
explain
like
to you.
that.
No, no, no. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. No, 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 no. Let me explain to you. You have your view. I have my view. Yeah. I listen to your view, but I don't give a shit about your view, man. I don't care about your view. Yeah. I care about my view. Yeah. I listen to your view. I let you say what you want to say.
No,
Yeah.
bro,
I don't care what you're saying, blood. I don't care. You think I care what they're saying on Twitter? You think I care what they're saying on Twitter?
bro, it's not
I
deep
don't
like
give a
that.
shit, blood.
Bro, I've got
How does the ball make my day better? Oh, I don't think that's a pause, but I think that's a pause. Anyways, guys, yeah, I just wanted to drop that on my guys, Nani Madueke. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. I like this. Cause this kid is a really good player, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Jolinton. Oh, this is what he gets. Damn, son. Nah, bro. Anyways, guys, subscribe to the thing. Drop in your comments what you think. And, you know what, maybe I'll give it an hour or two. I'll be back for the FL and 2K stream. And FIFA as well. So, shout outs to you guys for hanging out. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to everyone who has been supporting from day one. And we'll be back as things break. You know what I mean?